Sorry everyone, I had to do that in two parts for the distributor because my phone died. So I got the cap back on, the plug wires back on, everything hooked up. And like I said, lining that rotor up is like really important. Like you guys watch me emphasize that a million times. Here's the moment of truth. Yeah, and like I don't think I've ever seen this thing run that good. Like I'm glad I bought this one. I read all the reviews and everyone's like, that one is really nice, even though it's only $50. So like it's all aluminum shaft. Like it's a really nice distributor. And like I said, the factory one was plastic. Even the AC Delco replacement one was plastic. So I mean that engine isn't even like, look at how smooth that thing is. Like I don't think it could ever, I've never seen it run so smooth. I mean we're idling perfect 800 RPM. Like I mean it's at, yeah, it's weird. It didn't lose that much temperature doing that whole job. Yeah, I mean, it comes up, it sounds real good. So I'm 100% positive that fixed it, because this engine always had a rock to it, and no matter what I did, it always had a rock. I couldn't figure it out. So I'll let you know how that hollow cat does. You know, hopefully I don't see any engine codes, and it runs great, because it really likes not having a cat. You know, but if I do see any engine codes come up for a cat, then in summertime, or you know, I'll weld a high flow cat back in there. But it seems to be running really good. Like I said, it's like, look at how smooth that engine is. 200,000, 190,000, and I've never seen it. I'm so happy. Like I couldn't figure out why this thing like would skip and like bog, and like I said, it blew up two cats, and then I found that guy saying, oh, if your distributor's cracked, and then the rotor had so much play in it. So I guess it's common for astro vans with, you know, a lot of miles. And like I said, I've never seen this motor run so smooth. It just purrs. Look at that. I'm pumped. And like I said, I hollowed out the cat, and people online said like the O2 sensors on that one side are for heat, and this one on the driver's side is for air to fuel. But like I said, like I mean, like I didn't hack it. Like there's the old high flow cat that I like welded in. Well, I clamped it on the head pipe. I welded it to the factory S and the factory tranny mount, like the exhaust mount on the tranny, and then welded it to the flange with the O2 sensor. And then there's my Dynamax muffler, 2.5 out the back. But like I didn't want to weld a new cat in until I fixed the distributor, and the distributor came today. So I mean, no exhaust leaks, and it's running really good. So, and like it's winter time, so I don't really want to drop the exhaust and cut out the cat and weld like a new high flow cat in, because like I said, that's two cats that got clogged. And like, well, my original one got clogged a month ago. I put the high flow in, and then it clogged, and I was under there taking the O2 sensors out in a snowstorm so I could get enough exhaust flow to drive home. So I think the hollowed out cat should be fine, because it's not getting like too hot. I knew it was clogged because all the I put 1200 degree VHC paint, and all of the paint was melted off, so it was getting way too hot. So like I said, I just took it out, I hollowed the whole cat out, I put it all back together, and I think it's gonna get hot enough so it won't throw any engine codes. But the distributor was definitely what was wrong with it. I'm glad I found that like random forum after hours of looking, and that's why I posted how to change a distributor, because there isn't a lot on these astro vans, and like I've been working on cars my whole life, so you know, and like little things like that make your life so much easier, like marking where the rotor goes. Like nobody would do that, and you can do this job really easily. All you need is a 15mm socket with the extension to take off the engine cover. You know, you need a 10mm wrench to undo the hold down, and I mean, like, I'm pumped. I've never seen anything run so smooth. I mean, it runs like brand new. Like, it doesn't even like rock. This thing had the worst rock to it. Well, not the worst, but it would always be like, have like a weird like idle. So that, like, it's so freaking smooth. I'm pumped. So, you know.